National experts, members from academia, diplomats, ladies and gentlemen, Assalamu alaikum, and a very good afternoon. At the outset, I would like to express my deep gratitude and extend sincere thanks to the Ministry of Energy, Minister Ali Parvez, his team, and all other relevant departments, and of course, very valuable support from the Chief Army Staff and his colleagues, our international partners. All this put together has made this event not only very successful, not only very productive, but has gained the confidence of entrepreneurs sitting in this room, and of course, across Pakistan and globally. Ladies and gentlemen, I will not like to repeat what our honorable speakers have just concluded, and of course, the panelists. But I'd certainly like to say a few important things which would probably express my sincere feelings. And that is Mr. Mark Bistro of Barrick Gold. I have known him for the last 2.5 years. And in him, I saw somebody who was totally committed to this project at Reko Diq and was prepared to face and negotiate challenges on the way. And I was deeply touched by not only his acumen, but his steadfastness. And today you have seen the progress which has been made so far on a project which lingered on for about 20 years. I wouldn't want to go into details, but suffice it to say that here is a project from which we must draw our lesson, and that is, wherever there is a will, there is a way to go. Ladies and gentlemen, Pakistan has been blessed by Allah Almighty, infinite natural resources, from the rugged mountains of Balochistan to snow-covered mountains of KP to pristine tips of Gilgit-Baltistan, Azad Kashmir, and then to the valleys of Sindh and plains of Punjab. And this is not a secret, but in the public domain, these deposits value trillions of dollars. And if we are able to harvest these great assets, I can say without any fear of contradiction that Pakistan would say goodbye to institutions like IMF, who have been, of course, a great source of assistance to Pakistan, spanning over decades. And Pakistan will be able to get rid of a mountain of loans, borrowed sums of monies, costing us a fortune. Not only this, Alhamdulillah, we have been blessed with a very fertile land in the province of Punjab and Sindh and other parts of Pakistan. And on top of it, people, very brainy people, brave, who are ready to accept challenges and turn sand into gold. I think what we have witnessed here today, if we are able to put our act together, and we are all geared towards that, alhamdulillah, federal government, the provinces, institutions, along with the support of Pakistan Army, I can tell you without any fear of contradiction, ladies and gentlemen, that we can turn the corner within no time. It's all about the will to do. As we have seen Barrick Gold's presentation, they are training our young boys from Balochistan, employing people from Balochistan, creating socio-economic opportunities for them, technical training school, and so on and so forth. Here we have our brothers from Saudi Arabia, from Qatar, from UAE, and other countries, and of course, ambassadors from Europe and North America and Far East, China. I think this is an opportunity which we must convert into reality, not through borrowing more loans, but coming up with feasibilities and solid evidence of partnership which will result into a win-win partnership. And today, there is a dearth of rare earth material around the globe. And I would like to invite, on my behalf of my government and provincial governments, all potential investors in Pakistan and abroad, whether they are from Gulf states, they are most welcome. Whether they are from China, they are most welcome. Whether they are from Europe, they are most welcome. From United States of America, they are most welcome, because I believe in my investor is my master. And together we can certainly convert this into an opportunity like never before. Ladies and gentlemen, in Sindh, we have one of the largest coal deposit around the globe. And Sindh Chief Minister Shah Sahab is doing a great job by utilizing this coal to generate power. And this coal deposit can feed our cement plants and lots of other industrial outfits, and thereby decreasing import of coal and saving our scarce foreign exchange reserves. In Punjab, they have discovered iron ore deposit near Cheniot, and I know Chief Minister of Punjab is fully geared to use this iron ore and convert into steel by investing into a modern steel plant. Balochistan, we have just talked about. KP has enormous potential, and so has Azad Jammu and Kashmir and Gilgit-Baltistan. But it's all about putting our act together. In the past, we have been issuing permission to mine our minerals and ship them out in a raw form, which is, I think, a chapter now needs to be closed forever. We have to make sure that whatever permissions are given to potential investors in future, whether it's our very enterprising entrepreneur Muhammad Ali Tabba or likes of him, they are great entrepreneurs, they're great Pakistanis. And of course, by the same token of imagination to our international investors, that we will not allow raw material to be shipped out of Pakistan. From today onwards, it has to be a very integrated policy where you mine raw materials, have downstream industry, convert them into finished and semi-finished goods, and then export it out. It will be a win-win situation that Pakistan gets technology, and it has to be also an integral part that such agreements will entail that investors will bring in technology and transfer that technology to Pakistan over a period of time, install smelters. And for international investors, it is also good for them that if they transport or ship raw material carries more freight cost than finished goods, because finished goods, they carry less space in the ship and carry more weight. Raw material carries more space in the ship and carries less weight. I think it's a simple logic, no rocket science. But from our Pakistan's national perspective, it is my duty and my government's duty to very humbly bring this for your kind consideration, that this will be the cardinal principle of our partnership, that in future you are most welcome to these mines all over Pakistan, and sky is the limit. but there has to be a partnership which brings benefits to both the partners, whether it's B2B or G2G. Ladies and gentlemen, I would therefore suggest that skilled training is most essential prerequisite for this wonderful business Pakistan has in its mountains, its valleys and plains. And for that, all entrepreneurs would be welcome to have joint partnership with Pakistani entrepreneurs or G2G to train our youth with modern skills so that one day soon they become entrepreneurs themselves. In the beginning, they will work with Mark Bristow, with our investors from Saudi Arabia, UAE, Qatar, Kuwait, and United States of America, China, Britain, and other places. But then it has to be a built-in factor that they will train our youth by establishing vocational training centers. I think these are those very important areas for all of us to consider and then bring up a very holistic and all-encompassing policy which will bring tremendous dividends for both the partners. I will finally conclude by saying that these vast areas, rather arid areas, are soon going to be converted into hubs of development. And inshallah, I want to say, with all authority at my command, that we will work as a team, the federal government, the provincial governments, and myself, not as Prime Minister, but Chief Executive Officer of Pakistan, along with our dynamic Chief Army Staff and his colleagues, and turn Pakistan as one of the most growing countries around the world, inshallah ta'ala. Ladies and gentlemen, one last point, and that is, I would like to invite all my friends from brotherly countries and friendly countries to come to Pakistan after getting huge inspiration from this wonderful event and these presentations and speeches, and be my guest and be our guest, and I will play host to you. We will not talk, but we will walk, and we will crystallize our discussions into solid agreements which will bring huge dividend for you, and Pakistan will progress and prosper like never before. Pakistan Paindabad.
What rousing words, what words of encouragement, and again, a big open invitation to all of you. I'm asking the Honourable Prime Minister to please stay with us. And once again, thank you so much, sir. Your encouragement, your inspiration. will certainly move people in the right direction. We're now about to start our MOU signing. It's very exciting, and he's kindly agreed to stay with us. It's wonderful to have the Prime Minister with us. I'd also like to welcome up the Chief of Army Staff, if you might please join us back on the stage, Mr. Saeed Asim Munir. And also, if I might invite the Chief Ministers from Punjab, from Sindh, from Gilgit-Baltistan, and from Baluchistan, if I can have the Chief Ministers on the stage as well to be with us for the formal agreements and the Memorandum of Understanding. We have 14 of them in all, and my colleague Azam, I believe, is nearby. He's from Pakistan LNG, is going to help me with all of the great announcements here. So we'll do a little duet for you, but I'm so delighted that we're here in the presence of the Honourable Prime Minister and the Chief of Army Staff and the Honourable Ministers. So, Azam.
To begin with, I invite DG Geological Survey of Pakistan, Dr. Sajjad Ahmed, and team lead Dr. Hamid Ashraf on stage for the exchange of 5 MOUs and agreements on behalf of GSP. Yes. Come. Let them come.
And yes, our format at the moment, we have our honourable guests on stage, and if our colleagues will stand in front, it makes a very lovely picture. So we have nice depth in the photo. No. This first agreement is between GSP and China Geological Survey, a letter of intent for integrated geochemical surveys of lithium and beryl group minerals in Gilgit-Baltistan.
I now welcome Dr. Wong Hong Liang, Deputy Director at CGS, to kindly join us at the stage.
So he's joining these guys. Gentlemen, thank you very much. We will move on to our next agreement. Thank you so much. Next is an agreement between GSP and International Geoscience Services Limited UK for quality assurance and technical advisory support in nationwide geological mapping.
May I invite Mr. Peter Zawada, Managing Director of IGS, to the stage for the exchange. With him, I request the High Commissioner of UK, Jane Marriott, to also join the CEO.
And this agreement between GSP and International Geoscience Services Limited, UK. We now have a statement of cooperation between GSP and Holmescroft Prospecting from Ireland to initiate a collaborative exploration and international marketing initiative.
I request Mr. Rob Wilson, Director at Holmescroft Prospecting, to please come forward.
And how nice to see some Irish representation. I'm a little biased myself. Good luck. Following now is a memorandum of understanding between GSP and JSC Roskeo, Russia, to foster cooperation in geoscientific research and exploration.
Joining us next, I invite Mr. Antonov Pavel, Manager International Affairs at Rosgeo, to the stage.
We now mark a framework for collaborative partnership between GSP and Spatial Dimension South Africa, focusing on geoscience data digitalization.
I now welcome Mr. Charles Young, Senior Consultant at Spatial Dimension, to the stage. Mr. Charles Young.
And I want to thank all of the representatives and partners involved in the GSP segment, Dr. Sajjad Ahmed, Dr. Hamid Sharif, and esteemed guests. Thank you all so much.
I'd now like to invite Mr. Fahim Haider, MD Mardi Energies, to the stage for the exchange of 3 MOUs.
The first MOU is between Mari Minerals, the government of Balochistan, and MCC Tongsin Resources Limited to conduct feasibility for establishing a mineral park.
To begin, I welcome Dr. Wong Ji Cheng, Chairman of MCC Tongsin Resources, for the MOU exchange.
Our next MOU is between Mari Minerals and Globacor Minerals Limited, focusing on developing opportunities in the mining sector of Pakistan.
Next, I invite Mr. Fawad Ahmed Mukhtar, CEO of Fatma Group representing Globacor.
Do we have him? We now have an MOU between Mari Minerals and Lydia Mining to collaborate on exploration and development of mineral exploration.
Please join me in welcoming Mr. Elikan Kelhan, Head of Strategy at Lydia Mining.
Well done to you all, and a special thanks to Mr. Fahim Haider and all the esteemed partners, and for our significant collaborations. Thank you all so much.
Moving forward, I now request Mr. Imran Abbasi, CEO of PPL, to the stage for 2 important collaborations.
The first MOU is between PPL and Metso to form a technical partnership focused on mineral extraction and processing technologies.
I invite Mr. Laurie Pessanen to come forward for the MOU exchange.
Our second MOU is an agreement between PPL and the government of Balochistan for the barite-lead zinc project, BLZ, in Kudzar.
And now I will welcome Mr. Saeed Ahmed, CEO, BMRL, and Mr. Zishan Asghar, Head of BME, to the stage.
And a big thank you also to Mr. Emram Abbasi and all the representatives for your work here in these forward-looking collaborations. Thank you all.
For the next set of exchanges, I'd like to invite Mr. Abdul Sami, DG FWO, at the stage.
And we begin with the collaboration agreement between Frontier Works Organization, Norin Mining, BMRL, and other local notables for exploration and development projects in Balochistan.
I now invite Mr. Gang Yi, President Norin Mining, along with Sardar Sadat to join us on stage. So, can we wait for Sardar, sir? Yeah.
Our next collaboration is an MOU between FWO and Azergold, marking collaboration on mineral development with Azerbaijan.
Please welcome Mr. Khayyam Farazaliyev, Deputy Chairman, Azergold.
And thank you all to our dear colleagues, and good luck with all of the MOUs. Finally, an MOU between OGDCL and NRL aimed at collaboration in exploration and production of mineral resources.
I now invite Mr. Ahmed Hayat Lak, CEO of OGDCL, and Mr. Mohammad Ali Taba, Chairman of NRL, to the stage for the final exchange of the day.
Gentlemen, thank you both. Now, just when we thought we were finished, we are almost finished. So, the final MOU between Pakistan MSP and Barrick Gold. We proudly announce the establishment of Pakistan Mineral Security Partnership that involves participation of all major mining giants of Pakistan, with the inclusion of private and public sector as well. PAC MSP is a unified effort to accelerate exploration activities in the country, with a special focus in risk sharing and human capital development. The final MOU with Barrick Gold is to explore mineral prospects in EL 6 and 8 that marks the flagship project of PAC MSP.
I would like to call upon stage Mr. Fahim Haider, MD Madi Energies, Mr. Ahmed Hayat Lak, MD OGDCL, Mr. Imran Abbasi, MD PPL, Mr. Sardar Looney, MD BMEC, and Mr. Mark Bristow, MD Barrick.
And this, of course, is the MOU between Pakistan MSP and Barrick Gold. So please all join us in the front, if you would. Thank you all, and we wish you the very best. Just before we go, we would like to show you the 2 exploration videos that we have that are very important to give you an understanding. We will start with the video from N or L, and then we will move on to the video from FWO. But first, I want to thank our dear guests. I want to thank the Honourable Prime Minister for taking the time. We're so honoured to have you here. Mr. Shehbaz Sharif, once again, thank you so much. The Chief Army Staff, Mr. Saeed Asim Munir, and to all of our dear ministers. Thank you again so much.
I just mentioned, I just want to mention that I missed something very important. My very dear brother from Turkey, Arslan Bayraktar, is sitting here, Energy Minister. I didn't mention his name. I apologize. Thank you very much.
Pakistan Minerals Investment Forum 2025 में जिसमें वज़ीर-ए-आज़म मियां मोहम्मद शहबाज शरीफ ने खिताब किया और इसके साथ साथ मुतअद्दिद MOUs पर दस्तखत हुए और याददाश्तों का तबादला हुआ। वज़ीर-ए-आज़म ने तमाम ममालिक के शुरका से खिताब किया है और उनका शुक्रिया अदा किया है। साथ ही साथ कहा कि पाकिस्तान में दुनिया के सबसे बड़े कोयले के ज़खायर मौजूद हैं। सिंध हुकूमत कोयले के ज़खायर से इस्तेफ़ादा करने के लिए भरपूर काम करी। इसके साथ साथ ये भी कहा कि दरामदी कोयले की बजाय मकामी कोयले पर इन्हिसार करके कीमती ज़र मुबादला की बचत है। हमने मसनूआत की वैल्यू एडिशन करके बरामदात को फ़रोग़ देना है। तो खबर यह कि चीफ जस्टिस पाकिस्तान जस्टिस याहिया आफरीदी की ज़ेर सदारत मशावरती इजलास का एलामिया जारी कर दिया गया। इस्लाहात, सस्ते इंसाफ, अदालती निज़ाम की बेहतरी के लिए तजावीज़ का जायज़ा लिया गया। चीफ जस्टिस पाकिस्तान ने बार के निज़ाम इंसाफ में किरदार